Snatch that cellulite in place.
What
Oh my
cellulite?
god, you want to see my cellulite?
You don't have
Seriously,
cellulite.
Can I just show you?
Excuse
Okay.
us.
Hello and welcome to this week's T-Zone. I have got one of my favourite people on the show today, and I haven't met her many times, but every single time I do, I have a blast charging. And she has a wealth of knowledge in her field.
It's an anaerobic bacteria called Propionibacterium bacterium acnes. And the only
She
thing
really
that kills
knows
it
her
is oxygen.
You're the founder of 5 highly successful companies. How do you do it all?
Quickly.
Marcia, come on in.
How are you?
I'm so good. I remember when we were last together, when you walked in and we literally just went, get up.
It happens sometimes when you find your people.
When you find your people. And you have just done so many innovations in your life, and I think that not like you've done one and then discarded it and moved on. I feel you do something, you nurture it, you build it, you get it on its feet, and then you think, okay, what else am I going to do now? What was your first incarnation in your life?
I was a gymnast.
You were a gymnast?
I was a gymnast.
From what age?
Oh, probably 7. Then I was a personal trainer in high school. I was a waitress. Then I did personal training for celebs in New York, and then I started to do facials.
And that's when I first met you.
Yes.
But I do remember it, and I remember Susanna and I were there when we were celebrating Cool Britannia, and Saks were doing this huge thing. Do you remember that was the year?
Yes,
and,
that was so great.
And we did so many different things. We'd done like Oprah, I think. And then I was so stressed. I said, I need a facial. Somebody said, there is only one person to go to. And I remember I went, and then it was like, did I get the appointment with you, or was it one of your, other people? And they said, no, you got it with her. And I was like, yes. Even though that's another decade, and I find it weird when people keep bringing up what not to wear, Marcia. It's like your bliss is my what not to wear.
It was a long time ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah,
but it also,
sometimes you don't even remember, but it was such good times.
And also it had an impact on your audience that kept them loyal to you today. So we can't ever negate that. So your oxygenating facial was what committed me to then anything you might do in the future. So even on Beauty Pie, I thought she made that product, so there's got to be stuff here that's interesting. And with me, people say she helped me to learn to show off my waist. So now I'm going to look at her for makeup, whatever.
It's all about like helping women look good.
Yes.
Right? You're helping them look good. I'm sort of helping them feel good, I guess. But it's all the same, isn't it?
You gave me once a pair of slippers with a bonbon on top.
And
they were the fuzzy ones,
the house slippers.
The house slipper with this purple thing. And then my partner, I was away in New York for a week.
And did not wear your slippers.
No way!
That would be weird.
What he said is, when I came back, he's not the kind of person who easily admits, I missed you. But what he said is, I walked in the bathroom every morning and I looked at those slippers and I smiled fondly over you.
Oh,
and it was
so
because
nice.
of the slipper.
It's a little way to say I love you without really saying it. Who knew that FitFlop had that
impact?
Yeah, that's huge.
Can I just say things I love about what you do? Okay, one is how you brand. I know it's a superficial thing, but everything looks great.
Thank you.
I really love that. Your ingredients, because I'm going to go over here now. This is all your competition, okay? But I'm just going to show you what's made it to the box.
Okay.
All right. Can we talk about essence and why women should use it? Because there's
people don't know,
and there's so many layers. You must have so many women who say to you, "Do I do this cleanse first? Do I put the vitamin C on first? Where do I?" And an essence now.
Yes, but an essence opens your skin up to receive all of the other things that you're putting on top.
So what did you need to put in it to do that?
Well, this one is quite special actually because it's
the Japan range, by the way.
Japan Fusion. We call it an accelerator.
Yeah.
And it's got jabara extract in it, which is an antioxidant. It's got a skin softener in it, so it basically will go onto the top of your skin and kind of open it up. It's like opening up a flower so that then you go and put all your treatment products on, they go in faster. Right. It's more of it's like a booster or an accelerator for everything else you're going to put on top.
So if you just cleaned your skin and hadn't done this, then it's like there could be a bit more of a...
there might be a layer. The pH might not be quite right for accepting all of the new products that are going to go on top, so you might not get the optimal value out of them. Okay. So it's really, quick. Or you can use it like this.
Yeah, I use it like
you can use it on top pad.
Let's talk retinol for a second, because retinol you love, and I think many women still are at the beginning of a retinol journey, and does it thin my skin? And there are girls in their 20s saying I want to start using it.
Yeah, 20,
Okay.
I mean, you can use a light and non-peeling retinol really at any, not below 20. That would just be ridiculous.
Okay.
That
So
would be
give me
usurious.
4 of the most important things to know about retinol.
Okay, number 1, it actually repairs your skin in real time. So people say, I can't use it during the day because it's giving me sun damage. That's not true. Actually, if you have retinol on your skin during the day, of course you use sunscreen all the time anyway, anytime you're out in any kind of light. It's actually repairing your face.
Okay.
Number 2, that it's going to make you really red and raw and peel and you have to go through this adjustment phase. That is also a lie. Now, that depends on the formulation of the retinol.
Yes, it does, because it could be a softer one which doesn't make you peel.
Yes, ours is we have 2 different retinols. The booster, which is a stronger one, which has peanut retinol in it, and also a microencapsulated liposomal retinol. Both of them are slow release, and then they also have ceramides and a little bit of shea butter and hyaluronic acid. So it's a really
She's shoving it all in there. Why?
Yeah, well, like people will say, I'm using retinol, so it must be detoxing my skin, and that's why I have this pimple. Do you get that? You hear that?
I have.
I see that all the time. People, for some reason, think that it's detoxing me.
What's your response?
It's not. A pimple comes. Pimples come from 4 things. Pimples come from too much humidity in the follicle, right? So and that can be it's like a humidity acne, which happens to a lot of people who work in kitchens, right? Or if you're in a really humid
environment,
it's coming from too many dead cells lining the walls of the follicles and the surface of the skin. So of course, if you exfoliate, then it comes from the bacteria, right? There's a bacteria. It's an anaerobic bacteria called Propionibacterium bacterium acnes. And the only thing that kills it is oxygen. But we've also just launched an oxygen mask.
Okay, a lack of oxygen
will allow the Propionibacterium bacterium acnes to proliferate. Then you'll have white blood cells that rush in to kill the bacteria. And you know what that is?
What?
A pimple.
Okay.
That's why if you have a big swollen pimple and you pop it, what comes out? White stuff. Do you know what it is? White blood cells.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you can,
we're there. Okay. So can
exfoliate?
Yes, exfoliate definitely.
Kill the bacteria.
Kill the bacteria.
Right. You want to actually. Okay. So there's another thing that will cause acne.
Yeah.
This is number 4.
Yeah.
I think this
That's
is
fine.
sort of 5 now because humidity really
isn't
number
really
1.
Good subject. Yeah.
Yeah. So. I forgot what it was.
It's fine. You've got to have no. But you've got the bacteria.
Hormones. It's hormones. Stress and hormones.
Okay.
So when you have too much
testosterone.
Sugar?
What about sugar?
No. Well, okay. Here's my new theory.
Yeah, you'll need it because I'm interested in this theory. If you eat a lot of sugar and then do you get a spot?
No. But if your gut bacteria is off, so there's been a lot recently. Have you read the book Gut?
No, but I've read another book about the gut.
Yeah,
I've read it. Gut is like the whole
microbiome of the gut. So now, lots of people will actually DM me on Instagram or Facebook with a picture of their face and go, "Can you help?" Right?
And you go, "Can I see your stomach, please?"
Well, I ask them a lot of questions, and I've got to say, I've done about 7,000 people in the last 6 months. It's what I do at night for fun. But when I can get through, because
now you know how many more people are going to be DMing you on Instagram. Yeah,
I'm a little behind.
Okay.
So just be patient. But I will get to you.
Yeah.
Many people I see who have breakouts here or rosacea on their cheeks have come back to me and said, and I'll say, is there something? Do you have problems with your stomach?
Yeah.
Or have you been on long-term ibuprofen? Or some kind of painkiller, or did you have to take antibiotics for a long period of time? So many people who break out here will come back to me and say, "Oh yeah, I've got IBS," or "Yes, I've been on ibuprofen nonstop for the last 18 months because I'm waiting to have this."
This is gut.
I think
this is hormone. This is hormone.
Chin is all hormone.
This is gut.
That's why you break out here every time you get your period.
What's this? Because
that's from hair products.
Yes, I know it's mainly from hair products, but
yes,
I think it's also greasy hair too.
Well, oil,
but hair products.
Oil and stuff that's on your hair and then it leaks off onto you. But 95% of acne around here is hair products. And people don't know.
What do you think is the worst thing in a hair product that could be causing acne?
Film formers.
Okay.
Right?
Because they're just going to block.
Well, yeah, they're made to stick onto your hair and make it thicker.
Yeah.
So if it gets hot or it leaks onto your face, oil is also not so good. Yeah. So if somebody doesn't wash their hair often enough,
then
or if they put hair oils, a lot of people use these sort of conditioning hair oils, then they sleep at night and then they've got it all here too, which is not so good.
And I'll tell you something else, which I only discovered this recently, but somebody close to my life had spots just here. Okay. They couldn't figure it out why, and they're washing their hair,
and it's going down here,
all going there and sitting on the top of their bottom, and it's slightly there, the form fillers and everything.
Yes.
And
wow, they must have quite a nice bottom.
They got yes, they do actually.
Quite a little shelfy bottom.
Young.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. But what are your favorite? Like of all time since you were 20, and you've got to name 3 of them that are not
Beauty Pie.
Not Beauty Pie. Yeah.
Okay. I used to have acne when I was younger, which got me into skincare in the first place, just learning how it all worked. I used to use something called Karen Herzog Phytocombi.
Okay.
It was an oxygen cream.
Okay.
And it was great.
It was great.
Yeah, it really worked for me.
All right, fantastic. So you have also here.
That's a Karen Herzog oxygen body cream.
Oh, it's a body one.
Now, do you know, can we digress?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, so once you hit the age of 12 and the amount of circulating oxygen in your tissues naturally drops. How sad is that?
I know.
12.
Yeah, and then the collagen from 22.
Anything, because you're not getting enough oxygen, because your capillaries harden from sun exposure or smoking or just aging, the oxygen doesn't go out into your cells anymore, so your cells don't function as, it's like your car is running out of gas, but on a cellular level. Yeah. So if you can get oxygen back into your cells, then your skin starts to perform like it did when you were younger. Yeah. But the only way to do it is topically.
2 other things you love.
2 other things, products that I really love. BFF!
Oh, BFF, I love
it. It's amazing. Are you kidding me? How did you formulate that?
It took a long time.
That is crazy, great product.
Yeah.
I mean, the moisture.
The moisture is good.
Yeah, the way it matches your face.
Yeah, but the microencapsulation is difficult. Doing colours in microencapsulation is very tricky
because you don't know how much you're going to get.
So
and
that's the hardest thing about
but it's never.
Yeah.
It's really perfect.
Yeah. Do you sell these?
We do.
You do. Okay, so charging. There we go.
Excellent. I can't.
Just feels good, and also it keeps your eyelashes closed, and then it makes you less stressed.
You sleep so well in these. But also, do you know that Bombay Silk, this will actually hydrate your skin? So if you put your eye cream on underneath it, it keeps your eye skin hydrated, and you don't go like this when you're sleeping because it keeps your eyes very relaxed, so you actually wake up with no wrinkles.
Very good. We love that. Quick fire.
Okay.
And because I know I forgot to do this, I'm going to get you go this side because you like this side better.
I do.
And I'll just do like this because I don't do full face because I'm not good this side because my hair's like this. So you look that way and I'll look. Yeah. Would you rather worldwide shortage of exfoliator or moisturizer cream? Which would be worse to go without?
Moisturizer. Yes.
I'll take exfoliator.
You can always exfoliate with something if you have to, but how are you going to get that moisture?
Yeah, because I could say you could use the sand, but there might not be a sort of
sand is
aloe vera cactus.
We're talking about inflammation. Sand will cause inflammation unless you can sort of micronize it down. But you didn't mention. Do we have tools?
I think at this stage you're reading too much into it. Okay. Your hidden brain needs to quieten.
Okay,
present
sorry.
Very black and white answers
Next.
so we can proceed. Okay. Ooh, vitamin C or hyaluronic acid.
Well, but do I have moisturizer?
No, this is just a
standing
on its own question.
The only thing I can have.
Don't make it more complex. Products.
I'm going with vitamin C.
Thank you. Thank God for that. Yeah. Would you rather have clear skin for life or win £5 million but have to deal with breakouts forever?
Clear skin for
life. I have clear skin for life too. I'm just like it. The thing is, I was surprised you didn't then ask me how poor will I be with the clear skin.
Yeah,
but I think
I could make it happen.
Would you rather have an endless supply? You're trying to look at the question. Sorry. Have an endless supply of mascara, or a lifetime supply of shampoo?
Oh, that's a tough one because I have very fine lashes, so they don't really show up if I don't have mascara on. But I really hate having greasy hair. I don't think I could deal with the greasy hair, so I'll take the shampoo.
Will you?
Do I also have lipstick?
Now, have we ever had somebody who's so naughty?
What? I mean, okay.
I know, but the whole thing is here, it's the conflict.
Yeah, it's conflict. I can't have greasy hair.
Would you rather take a lukewarm bath every day or a freezing cold shower?
Freezing cold shower. It's anti-aging.
It's anti-aging.
Yeah, it makes
snaps that cellulite in place.
It makes
wakes up your brain.
What cellulite?
Oh my God, you want to see my cellulite?
You don't have cellulite.
I'll just show you. Look, I mean, I have. No, but I really look.
That's nothing. Are you kidding me? That's not. That is really.
Look, you're fit, but look at those
I
knees.
have knees sort of like that.
No, sort of. She said sort of. Really.
They are. No, because yours are better than mine.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
This is what I want to microneedle my life out of. Really. Excuse me. Okay. All right.
Anyway, that was amazing.
Can I just say it's a joy. I wanted to say that when I'm with many people who interview me who are skincare experts, I know more than them. All right. I got to say that. That's where the life is now.
Right.
But when I'm with you, I feel like a goddamn baby.
I used to give facials. Right? And then you see what you use on them, and then what happens, I mean, listen, 7,000 DMs.
7,000 DMs. So ladies, if you want to get on that, can I just say, what a joy. Please give it up for Marcia. Darling, that was fabulous.